probably about, I don't know, I'm going to try and go for about 25, 30. I'm going to take photographs for about 25, 30 new items in my closet, but they're all going to be, actually what I'm going to do instead of that is I'm going to finish off my flat lays and anything that I don't have to take on a mannequin. So that's what I'm going to do tonight, and I have about, I think around 15 or so more things to take photos of that are not on my mannequin, and then after that I have about, I think around 200 pieces that require my mannequin. So those are all t-shirts and shirts, anything that goes on a mannequin, right? So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm going to finish off the flat lays, which is purses, bags, hats I did earlier tonight, and yeah, that's the plan for tonight. And then I'll put all those that I took photos of tonight, I'll put those up tomorrow, and we'll just keep on going, keep on trucking. So yeah, sales have been a bit slow for me on Poshmark lately. It's probably because I haven't been listing a lot, and so like I surpassed 800 listings, active listings on Poshmark a couple weeks ago, and now I'm at like 750, or I was at 750-ish. Actually, I went down to like 730, but now I'm back up over 800 again because I put like a bunch of listings back up. I think I'm over 800. If not, I'm very close. But yeah, so I guess I'll see how sales have go, because I put up 53 listings in the past 2 days alone. So I'm really hoping that sales is starting to pick up, and yeah, we'll see what happens from there. Okay, so just very quick, I wanted to get a, here, 1 second. There, hopefully I can just like time this correctly. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys real quick the sales that I've had in the past 2 days, and 99% of the sales were probably because of offers to likers. So real quick, I'm going to show you everything that happened when I sent offers to likers to about, I think it was about 750 listings in total. Might have been 725 or so. So yeah, these Yves Saint Laurent golden heels right here were the only ones that did not sell from the offers to likers, because that sold before that. Actually, these two right here, and then this one right here, the Batman shirt, was the first one to sell from offers to likers. So I'll show you real quick. Open up in a new tab here, and as you can see, it sold on April 12th. And as we all know, today will be April 13th. So also, I'm showing you everything that sold. It's 5:47 p.m. right now, so I'm basically showing you everything that sold in about 1.75 days, because it's not a full 2 days yet. So yeah, very excited about those Yves Saint Laurent heels. $95 I got for that, and that's tied for second place for the product that sold the most, you know, the most that I made. So I picked those up at the bins for $1, so that's pretty exciting. And I had them up for $176, and somebody sent an offer of $95, and I just accepted it right off the bat. So I didn't want to, you know, I might have been able to counter our offer, but I just accepted. As you know, I paid $1, so alright. And then these were the next ones to sell. MEC, Mountain Equipment Co-op. Pretty sure that's a Canadian brand, so it's not that well known in the US, but I think it's well known enough. So, because I have sold quite a few things from MEC. So yeah, I got 18 bucks for that. I was surprised about that. I was probably expecting closer to about 14 bucks for those, to be honest. But yeah, so I started offers to likers after right before this sold, and then over the course of the next 2.5 hours, I think it was, I had sold, I think it was 12 items, and then now, as of right now, it's almost 2 days. So I'll show you what sold over the course of the past, over the course of 1.75 days since offers to likers, and it's quite impressive, to be honest. I haven't had this many sales in a very, very long time, and I'll tell you why before I get started. The reason is because I don't send offers to likers when they come in, not on an hourly basis, not on a daily basis, not on a weekly basis even. I don't send offers to likers at all, period. And so it's been about a month since I did it last, and I decided now's the time to do it again, where I spend about 2.5 hours and send offers to likers excuse me, offers to likers on all of my listings. And as many of you know, I have about 800 listings in my store that are active. So far I've had about 650, I think it's around there, 650 sales on Poshmark since October 26th, I think it was, around there. So not too bad, not too bad. It's going very well. So yeah, anyway, $7 for this Batman shirt. I got it at a garage sale for $1. I had it up higher, like 15, but that's been up since October, right? So obviously the price has dropped since. And I never relist any of my items. A lot of people tell you, you can delete a listing, and if the price is too low, just relist it, and your historical lowest price will now be whatever you want it to be again. You know what I mean? You don't have to, because with Poshmark, if you send offers to likers or something like that, or take part in closet clear out, once your price gets lowered, you can no longer like raise it and then like send an offer 10% lower for somebody to receive a notification, because they just won't receive a notification at all anymore. So once your historically lowest price has been hit, you could raise it again and you might be able to sell it at that price, but any of your likers will no longer receive notifications until, like, say you raised it back to 50 and it was 25. If you lower the price to 40, all these likers that liked it before you raise the price again will not receive likes until you lower the price to about $21. If you lower it to $21, then they will all get notified once again. So, and then if you want them all to get notified again, you have to lower 10% again, which is like $17 or something. I don't know, but you know what I mean. Hopefully that was clear. Anyways, continuing on here with the video. So the next one to sale was this. So right off the bat, I'll tell you guys right away that I have a sale going on in my closet, but it's not advertised anywhere, literally anywhere. It's not even in my closet, actually. And what it is anything in my closet that's $8 to $10 in price, which is the bottom. I have nothing lower than $8 in my closet. So anything that's $8 to $10 is part of this 5 for $25 deal. And if they actually get 10, it's 10 for 40, which I've commented to some people, but it's like I said, it's not advertised anywhere in my closet except for the title of all the listings that are between $8 to $10. And you can see this one sold for 7, but that's because an offer was accepted. This one was 9. That might have been straight up. But one thing I want to say right away though is, because I don't want to bullshit anybody here, is that anything that was accepted from offers to likers means that they got a $1.80 off shipping, and that $1.80 shipping comes out of my pocket. So like I said, 99% of these are offers to likers, so almost all of them are $1.80 off of what you see, of the price that you see right here. So just keep that in mind. which is still great. I'm still happy because a lot of this is very old inventory, October, November, December last year. So I'm trying to get rid of that shit, and I'm grabbing stuff that's worth way more money these days. And so yeah. Next up is this Beverage Outfitters. This was so sweet. It's a really soft sweater. Got 17 bucks for that, so I was really happy about that. Here, you can see, look. Poshmark fee, as you know, 20%. And then here's my shipping discount, $1.80. And then as you can see, sales tax, $1.40 they had to pay for that. But that's everybody, depending on what state, depending on what state the buyer lives in, they pay their state's sales tax, not the state that I'm in. So in case anybody wasn't sure about that. So yeah, this Beverage sweater, very soft. This thing is like literally ultra soft. As you can see, it's only acrylic and polyester, but really soft. So yeah, that was sweet. I'm not gonna go into all of them. Next up, we have Sierra Designs vest here. Set fleece, $9 there. Had that for a while. Here's another MEC, so that's cool. $8 there. Here's a Hurley hat, $10 there. And just keep in mind, about 80 to 90% of the hats that you will see, I paid 10 cents for. And then the other 10%, 10, 15, 20%, I paid $1 to $7 maximum. Very rarely I pay $7 for a hat. Very rarely. Only if I think I can sell it for 45, like 35 to 45 bucks. I'll pay $7 for sure. $7 Canadian, keep in mind. So if I pay $7 Canadian for a hat, it's about $4.80 US, and then I want to sell it for 35 US minimum. So I've done it a few times lately with new Tags hats. That looked very awesome. I got a Ford hat actually that was from 2018, just came out last year, and it looks really nice. So somebody will like that. Some Ford fan. So yeah, divided this, just a hat, I got $10 for that. Got that at the bins for 10 cents. This was at the bins as well, 10 cents. $9 for that Cactus Romance in Italy graphic tee. I don't know. I mean, it's nice, but I don't think the brand is well known at all. So yeah, the Italy had embellishments in them, little beads or whatever. Next up, Buffalo David Button. I got these from my sister's husband, so these are free, as well as these ones right here. I got them both from him, so that's cool, and they sold within like 10-15 minutes of each other, because this was all happening while I was doing offers to likers, so that's really cool. $11 there, $11 there. This Wrangler shirt I really liked. I picked it up. I think I paid like $10 Canadian. Like, I paid up for this one because it's really nice. I forget what I paid exactly, but it was probably between 7 to 10. Might have even been 12 Canadian. So somewhere, it's somewhere between 5 and 10 US dollars for this anyway. So, but look at that. What do you call it? Spell out on the collar, right here, and on the back, massively. So I paid 5 to 10 and I sold it for 26. That was cool. I think I had it up for 35. It was a bundle, so somebody took part in my 5 for 25. Very cool. Not often it's happening, but it's happening, so that's really cool. And I'm also really excited to actually see that these socks are going. For some reason, this is the first time I'm noticing that, so that's really cool. I picked up these socks at the bins, and I just picked them up because they're UK, like, there's a flag on them. But never again will I pick up socks. I don't care what they look like, you know what I mean? Unless they're like new in a box and there's like 100, and anyway. I'm not selling socks again, probably, so. But yeah, those are gone. They paid $5 for it, because 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, right? And so yeah, that's cool. There's a beanie there, Fat Farm. That was my personal hat, so that's cool. I got this a long time ago, October. It's been up since October. And this, what is this? Nautica, I think. That's probably been a few months for sure. And I guess Yeah, that's also been a few months. See, I'm really excited. Well, yeah, because anything that's like 5 for 25, I've had for quite a while. I didn't mean to click on that, but yeah, there's that sweater, and that's why I'm really loving to see them go. So next up is another bundle. They bundled a bunch of stuff, and we had a conversation and that, and in the end, I was like, listen, everything that you liked, you could have it for $40, and they're like, they accept it, you know. They're like, I'm down, and they bundled up, what is it, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 6 ties and then 2 scarves, and every single thing here was picked up at the bins, and I probably would have paid about $1.50 maximum, probably closer to $1 Canadian, probably 75 cents US. I paid for everything here and sold it for 40 US and got $32 US, and that's really good ROI, just FYI. Okay, next up. Okay, next up. This is weird to me. I don't know why, but somebody paid $9 for this bag. $9 for this t-shirt bag. It's a Robert Graham t-shirt bag. You put your expensive t-shirt in this bag to transport it. Well, it's sold in it. Yeah, so the freshly laundered shirt, Robert Graham. I mean, it's literally specific to a certain t-shirt, and I doubt that they have that t-shirt. So, I mean, they might, but yeah, somebody paid $9 for this, so I'm very excited about that. Thank you very much to whoever bought that. Wow, yeah, thank you very much to whoever bought that. Why wasn't that focused? $9 for that. I'm very impressed. Look, 16 likes on that even. That's interesting to me. Wow. Okay. Everybody knows Robert Graham's great. They make some great button-up t-shirts. Look at this. All these. Look at that. Those prices are dropping. Robert Graham used to go for like 100 plus. Look, $28 for that one. Yeah, look at that one. That's beautiful. I think I have a couple Robert Grahams I'm going to be getting up in my closet soon. 1 or 2. Because I got to take photos still. Alright, next up is this Tommy Hilfiger Kids school bag. And I got 15 for that. I think I paid like $2.50 Canadian for that or something. It was really cheap. Maybe a bit more. Either way, like, well, it was about $2.50 US max anyway. And Roxy belt I got at the bins, so I paid like 50 cents for that, and sold it for 19. Here's another tie I sold, $7. Not bad. Like, it's not great, but it's not bad because I paid 10 cents, 5 cents for ties. So at the bins, Goodwill bins. Brixton hat I sold, $10 here. Got at the bins, 10 cents. Guess sunglasses. I think I got these at the bins. I'm pretty sure I got these at the bins. So that would have been literally 5 cents. And $15 there. $12 for that one. Got at the bins. 5-10 cents for that. Also at the bins, these Skechers. $21. Not bad. That was pretty cool. And this Katie, what is it, jacket is really cool. I don't even know the brand Katie, but I got $32 for that. Very excited. Just sold recently too. It's very heavy. Like, this is a very heavy jacket. 3 times heavier than you would probably think it is. Like, you know what I mean? It's very heavy. But yeah. Has a lot of big details, like a lot of heavy. Look at that collar. Nice and long. So yeah, Katie. I don't know. I've never heard of it. Very cool. And then lastly, this sold just moments ago, like, well, about an hour ago. Met a Militia Tank top. And got this at the bins. No, I think I paid. Yeah. I paid like $3.50 or maybe $3.50 for this. I think it was. So about $2.75 US, and sold it for 15. That's a nice one. It's got nice graphics on it and that. Both sides, and on the back, that's actually embroidered on there. So not bad, not bad. So yeah, that was all my sales. Not bad. I mean, oh look, somebody offered 11 for that. It's pretty cheap, but let's see. 11. You know what? I'll take 13. I'll take 10 bucks even for that. 10 bucks profit. So yeah, oops, closet. My sales. So yeah, things are going well. If you check my balance, things are going really well. I now have $10 in the credits. So 6 people have signed up using my affiliate, my username when they were signing up. So through my YouTube videos. So thank you guys to whoever uses my links to sign up. I really appreciate it. And 2 of those people have so far already purchased items, which means I get $5, and they get $5 off their first purchase. So that's really cool. I have 803 pending, and I can take out 100 bucks whenever I want. And it's the weekend, so I'll just wait until Monday or probably tomorrow and redeem that. And yeah. So things are going very well. Let's see real quick. So we'll start at the bottom. The Yves Saint Laurent Golden Heels, 95 bucks, plus 18, plus 7, plus 9, plus 17, plus 9. I'm gonna go up. Back at the bottom, 8 plus 10, plus 10, plus 9, plus 11, plus 26, plus 25, plus. Back at the bottom, 11 plus 40, plus 9, plus 15, plus 19, plus 7, plus 10, plus. Back at the bottom, at the guest glasses, 15 plus 12 plus 21 plus 32 plus 15 equals $460 in sales in the past 1.75 days. Times 0.8 is 20% off, which is now I removed Poshmark's fee, and now it's $368 I made in less than 2 days. That's US dollars, and if I do times 1.332, 490 Canadian dollars I made in less than 2 days. What? So yesterday was my best day to date on Poshmark, so I'm really excited about that. And I've been putting a lot of work into this, and I've been taking a lot of photos lately, and so things are really going to pick up for me, and I'm really excited about that. And I hope sales are picking up for all of you guys as well, because sales have slowed for me in the past, I would say 3-4 weeks now. They've slowed a little bit, but like they probably became like just whatever, flatlined, but they haven't really dropped. They've never dropped. For me, it's always been going up a bit, you know what I mean? But lately it's just been like flat. But now, because of this, it just jumped, like, you know what I mean? 490 bucks in less than 2 days, really? That's amazing to me. If this continues, I mean, good things are gonna come, you know what I mean? And I'm not sure if many of you know, but I also run like many websites, like, and I just hired out some work that I used to do daily, take about 15 to 30 minutes. So it's not like crazy work, but I just hired that out 2 days ago. So now I have extra time, you know what I mean, to spend on my Poshmark closet and YouTube videos and whatever else. So it's really exciting for me. And I'm only paying them $60 a month to do this work, which is $2 a day. And 15 to 30 minutes of work, you know what I mean? I'm down to pay $2 a day to hire out some work that I was really, like, it takes a toll. It takes time. That's 15 to 30 minutes of working hard, and what it requires is a lot of reading. It's called Shoutout Edmonton and Shoutout Sudbury. It's 2 websites that I have. Both of them combined have like 60,000 followers on Facebook and like 70,000 followers on all platforms combined. And anyway, it's doing really well. Started it back in 2014, and yeah, they're just basically online communities where you can just like, they're anonymous, first of all, no names, and you can submit anything that you want in your city. Like I have Edmonton, Shoutout Edmonton is here in Edmonton, and so Edmontonians use it. And then Shoutout Sudbury is my city back at home in Ontario, and so I have that one going as well. And they're doing really well, and they started to pick up. Like, they used to get about 5-10 posts every single day, but now they're getting like 30 to 40 posts every single day. And wow, I couldn't, you know what I mean? That was taking more time, right? So it was closer to the 30 minutes per day. And so I hired it out the other day, and I'm really excited about that. I just wanted to say that. Not that you guys cared, but I've just really been like an entrepreneurial kind of guy for like the past 10 years of my life, maybe 15 years of my life, and I've started a lot of projects, and a lot of them failed, but some of them have stuck around, you know what I mean? And I told myself I didn't want to work for somebody else when I turned 30 years old, and that was the case when I turned 29 already. And so I haven't worked for somebody else since I was 29, and just this past April 1st I turned 32, so pretty excited about that. Anyways, guys, I guess we'll just cut this video here. Thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to, you know, spend time with me, right? So I'm just some guy in Canada, and who cares, right? Just kidding. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate your time, and I hope you got some great sales, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, right? What is it today? Saturday? Yeah. Sorry. You know, working for yourself, it's kind of hard to. Anyway, thanks for your time. Have a good one, guys. Oh, bonus clip. Look, he purchased the shirt for my $13 offer. Thank you.